I'm telling you, the theory that AGI is the one true stat is total nonsense, screeched a high-pitched male voice, echoing off the walls of the spacious pub. Sure, agility's an important stat. Having an extremely high firing speed and evasion were enough to make you one of the best. Until now. The owner of the cocky voice was a player in a 4-sided holo panel, floating high in the middle of the dimly lit establishment. The panel was playing a popular program called This Week's Winners on the net channel MMO stream. You could watch their videos on real TVs or computers, but given that they also streamed into the inns and pubs of countless VRMMO worlds, most players prefer to watch it in-game. Especially when the segment's guest happened to be from their world. But that's all in the past now. I've got one simple message for all my friends who wasted their lives raising AGI for the past 8 months. Rest in peace. His obnoxious taunt was met with boos and jeers from the large pub, and a few glass bottles and mugs flew across the room, smashing against the wall into little polygonal shards. But one man did not join the raucous shouting. He waited on the sofa in the back, curled up into a ball. He eyed the rest of the pub with a cold stare from between the low ghillie suit hood and the thick cloth that covered the lower half of his face. The gloating man on the program was bad enough, but the slack-faced idiots gazing at the holo TV were even worse. They all booed and shouted, but it was almost more of a game to them than a serious protest. He couldn't understand what made them act so empty-headed. The man on the program had seized the mantle of the game's best player through sheer coincidence, and was now its greatest exploiter as well. He was taking a share of the subscription fee that every player in the game paid, reveling in his pro-gamer status. Everyone must have felt the same jealousy and hatred of the gloating champion. If that dark emotion was ugly, then hiding it and pretending to laugh it off was both ugly and farcical. The man felt his entire body tense beneath the suit. A breath hissed between his clenched teeth. It wasn't time yet. He would pull the trigger a little later. Back on the holo panel, the camera zoomed out to show the program's host sitting to the right of the champion, as well as another guest on his left. The host, a girl dressed in techno-pop fashion, bubbled. Those are some pretty powerful words, but I guess I should expect that from the top player in Gun Gale Online, the most hardcore of all the VRMMOs. Well, I figured I'd only get one chance to be on MMO stream, so I gotta say my piece while I can. Oh, but you'll be competing in the next Bullet of Bullets, won't you? Of course. And I'm in it to win it.